So here's my first ellipse. I want to find the vertices and foci and then graph it. So I'm going to find a couple things. First of all, I need to know my center. My center is at 0, 0 because nothing's being added here. The major axis is along y because 4 is like over 1. 4 is bigger than 1. So I know that my a squared is 4, which tells me a is 1. I know my b squared is 1, which tells me b is 1. And then I know my c squared is, a is 2. C squared is 4 minus 1, or 3, so C is radical 3. Square root of 4 is 2. So I know that I have a center here at 0, 0. It's going in the y direction. I'm going 2 up in the y direction. And actually, this B tells me how far I'm going in the x direction. So at x, I'm going 1. So my ellipse looks like this. Now, to find my foci, I know it's going in the y direction, and it's radical 3 from the center, which means that my foci are at x is 0 and y is plus or minus radical 3. My vertices, because I want to write what they are at x is 0, y is plus or minus 2. Now I have another equation here. It always has to equal 1, so the first thing I need to do is divide everything by 36. And I get y squared over 9 plus x squared over 4 is 1. So now I know that my center is at 0, 0. I know the major axis is y, so a squared is 9 and b squared is 4, which means that a is 3 and b is 2. And I know that c squared is 9 minus 4, or 5, so c is radical 5. So I have vertices. Let's see, my center is at 0, 0. I'm going in the y direction 3. So my vertices are at 0 plus or minus 3. And my b is 2, so it goes here. And I can sketch it with the a's and the b's. And then I need to know what my foci are. My foci are going, x is still 0, and it's plus or minus radical 5.